think, you know, the style that players want to play in, Kevin, are the fast-paced, open-floor styles, which really allows you to showcase, number one, if you're a skilled basketball player. Number two, do you have great athleticism? Is speed your best attribute? To me, a free-flowing, fast-paced, sort of read and react system is the absolute ideal style.
Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. Sabonis is out there with Warren. Then there's Malcolm Brogdon. Then there's Allen. And it's LeVert in at the 2 guard. And for the Warriors, they've got Draymond Green. Curry is out there with Andrew Wiggins. Then there's Kelly Oubre. And it's Chris in at the 5, roaming the paint. Clock at 4. The shot by Brogdon, no good. Wiggins outside. And Curry has it in the corner. Lets it go from 11. No good on that one. And Indiana will come the other way. Brogdon against Curry. It's Brogdon on the wing. Here's Sabonis. And a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in.
Well, what you love is Sabonis has both the athleticism and the strength to play through contact. Nice.
Sabonis against Green. And he banks in the layup.
And this is the attack mindset you want to see coming into the game.
Get it to the right guy, get a high percentage look, and that's the kind of game they want to play tonight.
Now, here's Brogdon. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Boy, you can really see the playmaking evolving. When Karis LeVert is hitting wide open teammates, it shows how special he can be.
Wiggins against LeVert. Left side Curry. Green inside the three-point line, and he hits the jump shot. Green's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Wow, we're accustomed to seeing Draymond Green make the pass, but how about that catch-and-shoot delivery? Nice.
Allen kicks to Warren. Pass to LeVert. Brogdon outside. Green with the block.
Well, let's remember a former defensive player of the year, Draymond Green, sending it back.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
Now, here's Brogdon. Outside Warren. Pass to Sabonis. Indiana moving the ball around. And here's Brogdon from the arc. Again, Brogdon missing.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Oubre finds Curry. Yep, it counts.
80% from the field to start, playing with a ton of confidence.
For Indiana, they come into this one following a loss to the Celtics. Brogdon the pass to Allen. Outside Warren. Back to Allen. The pass to Warren. Pulls up, high post, and it's in after a nice bounce off the right side.
That's what we call cashing in from the mid-range. T.J. Warren's been there a time or two.
Green deciding where to go with it. Score it. His third straight basket in 3 tries.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Pass to Warren. Indiana needs to get a shot off. There's Sabonis. Green with the rebound.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Here's Curry. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Now, here's Warren. He's coming off a 22-point game against Boston.
Well, you think back to T.J. Warren and how good he has been for the last few years. And yet last season, he took a huge step forward by adding the three-pointer to his arsenal.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
And it's a defensive 3-second violation. And the way Warren improved his three-point shooting last year, Doris, was incredible.
No doubt, Kevin. This is a guy who went from below 25% the year before from distance to making over 40% of his range shots. He did all this while coming close to tripling his three-point attempts. What an improvement.
To Brogdon. Warren with the ball. Allen dishes to Warren. Puts it up from 15. The shot, no good. Great D that time from Oubre. Shoots over Warren, and the Warriors tack on 2 more.
Adding to their advantage, trying to find a way to blow this one open.
And Greg, one of the things they're doing is identifying favorable matchups and then going at them.
Now, here's Brogdon. Warren with the ball. Now Green defending. Shot clock at 6. Warren the pass to Sabonis. Fader on the way, and he makes that one. Sabonis has got his second basket of the game.
Well, this is one aspect you'd like to see more of from T.J. Warren. We know he's a great scorer. Pretty dime there.
Outside Curry. Passes it to Wiggins. There's the 3. It's rebounded by Indiana. Here's LeVert. He's coming off a 22-point game against Boston.
And the other thing, guys, he really got after it on the backboards. What a complete game for this guy.
Here's Curry. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got 3 assists now in this one.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Brogdon against Curry. Now the pass to Warren. Over to the left wing. Shot from 16, and he connects with the jumper. Brogdon's got his second bucket of the night.
Domantas Sabonis is one of the outstanding passers from the post position that we have in today's game. If you're open, he'll find you.
Now here's Green. He's got 8. Pass to Oubre over Warren, and the Warriors tack on 2 more.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Brogdon the pass to Allen. Now here's LeVert. Brogdon outside. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And a player who flew under the radar last year, Malcolm Brogdon. Pacers wanted to add him over the summer. Got a hefty deal from Indiana to leave the Bucks. Exactly the kind of player that the Pacers need.
That free throw good from Brogdon. Doris, there is nothing like opening night in the NBA. Every fan base just teeming with optimism for the upcoming season.
I think all of us are just so thrilled to have NBA basketball back. There's no losses in the losing column. Everybody's happy. Let's tip it off and go.
And guys have that little step, and these first weeks of the season are always exciting.
Oh, no doubt. Everybody's bursting with enthusiasm. Players are fresh. An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work, and it pays dividends.
Lays it up and banks it in. Brogdon's got 9.
Well, everyone's seeking those high percentage looks in the restricted area. Nicely done there.
Chris kicks to Curry. Here's Pascal. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Brooklyn.
Well, you also have to credit the way he controlled the pace of the game and was able to create for his teammates.
Oubre with the steal. Good D by Brogdon. Pacers trail by 5. Pass to Sabonis. Six to shoot. He dishes it to Warren. Shoots over Curry. Off the left rim and out.
Yeah, they got that one, but early on, it's really been a struggle for them to secure that defensive backboard.
Chris gets the bucket.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
And here is Brogdon. He's got 9. Passes to Warren. Down low, Oubre with the steal. Now the Warriors moving it up. Here's Wiggins, finished off the break. And now a 9-point Warrior lead.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
Brogdon kicks to Turner. Outside Warren. Back to Turner. Lets it go from deep. But they get it back. Another shot, and there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And Golden State gets called for the foul.
Well, to me, the size of Sabonis creates problems for the defense. You cannot be careless in how you guard this guy.
And doors for the Pacers with Miles Turner and Domantas Sabonis, 2 talented young big men. Does that make it a log jam at that center position?
I don't think on the offensive end there's a problem. Both can space the floor with their shooting. Sabonis is an exceptional passer. I think the challenge is on the defensive end, and the reason being both are exceptional defending close to the cup.
First free throw is good.
Domantas Sabonis enters the league as the 11th pick in 2016. That first season, I don't think people understood how good he could be. His improvement, his ability as a promising big man in this league, unquestioned at this point.
The Pacers making a switch here. Lamb's checked in, and he makes the first but misses the second. And you look at the development for Sabonis, what stands out?
Well, I think he's made strides across the board, Kevin, and for me, this is as fundamentally sound a big man as you'll find in the league. He's a triple threat on the offensive end. He is super smart on the defensive end and quite versatile. He can guard both front court positions.
Here's Brogdon following the basket by Andrew Wiggins. Brogdon outside. There's the pass to Sabonis. Time from Oubre.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Pass to Chris. Here's Wiggins. Back to Chris. Here's Oubre. It's rebounded by Indiana. Sabonis has got his 5th rebound in this one. On the wing, Lamb covered by Wiggins. Lamb passes to Sabonis. Offensive rebound and slam dunk by Sabonis.
Well, Domantas Sabonis has a nose for the basketball. He understands if he keeps moving, he's going to get to the offensive glass.
Wiggins passes to Curry. There's 48 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Does not find the target. That makes him 3 for 5. Here's Brogdon. Count that as his 4th basket of the night. Just 7 shots to get there.
Well, this quarter has been all about this guy. He is trying to close the gap in the score.
Warriors leading by 6. On the wing, Wiggins, covered by Lamb. Offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Wiggins. A second chance effort. That one goes in. Wiggins has got 8.
And that keeps him perfect from the field this quarter.
Now Warren. Brogdon outside. A three-pointer off the mark. And so it's Andrew Wiggins making highlights for the Golden State Warriors. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We've got more in store for you right after this. Steph Curry talks about the visual drills he does to help his playmaking in the NBA.
It's a cognitive and neurological drill that helps you, one, takes your mind off the basketball, because when you're in a game, that should be the last thing you're thinking about. There's so many other variables out there that you have to kind of survey, you know, where your defender is, where your teammates are, where you are in relation to the basket and your reaction. So those lights kind of train you in that regard. You have to, you know, see what the color is, make a determination of what move that corresponds to, execute the move, and then finish the jumper.
The improvement he's made, Greg, in his ball handling has really unlocked his game.
I mean, able to keep his head up as he attacks off the dribble, read the defense, and drills like that can only help.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And from what we've seen so far from the Warriors, how would you grade them?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. On the court right now for the Pacers, Sabonis and Turner up front. Jeremy Lamb out there with Brogdon. And it's McDermott in at the 3.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. Doris, do you think it's more challenging for superstars in smaller markets, mid-sized markets?
You know, this is such an interesting debate in a world that has become, because of social media, so much smaller. You know, I do think that certain larger markets, LA, New York, can be a blessing and a curse. It does still feel like that media scrutiny is a little bit larger. When things are going well, it's the best thing in the world. When things aren't going so well, boy, those day-by-day, question after question can probably become pretty tedious.
Now, here's McConnell. Outside, Lamb. Good. And McConnell gets the assist. Lamb's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Wiggins passes to Looney. And here is Curry. Fires the 3. Sabonis grabs the board. Sabonis has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
His shot's just, it's not there right now with his team leading. Perhaps, you know, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
Oubre with the steal. Pushing it up. Floats one up, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
That's an excellent make, plus the foul, and that's the assertiveness everyone wants to see from the young guy, Wiggins.
And as talented as Andrew Wiggins is, there are games, Doris, when he can fade into the background when his team needs him the most.
Yes, and the questions become, is he passive? Is he disengaged on the offensive end? And that, I think, can be frustrating because people around the league will tell you that this young man is as talented and as skilled as any player in the league. It's really, for Andrew Wiggins, about finding a measure of consistency.
Greg, this season is the first time in the last 4 or 5 years that Golden State will not be the prohibitive favorites to win it all.
I mean, back-to-back devastating injuries in the finals. Kevin Durant departing in free agency with time and health. Will they retake the throne? We'll just have to wait and see.
Just 3 to shoot. McConnell finds Sabonis. And that one is off. Wiggins with some nice D. Oubre, no one around him. It's rebounded by Indiana. Lamb with the ball. Pass to McConnell. Indiana moving the ball around. Passes it to Sabonis. Shoots over Curry. Sabonis, no good.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Oubre can't get it to go.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Here's Lamb. Second shot opportunity. Andrew Wiggins pulls it in. Wiggins has got 6 rebounds here tonight, and Curry has it in the corner. Wide open shot is on the money. Curry's got the lead up to 12 now for the Warriors.
Boy, the ability to pull the trigger so quickly. Steph Curry doesn't even appear to set himself. If it's a clean catch, he's getting that shot off.
Now here's Lamb over Wiggins, and Jeremy Lamb, the bucket on the assist by McConnell. Lamb's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And that's definitely a shot that he has in his arsenal.
Oubre outside. Bangs home the trifecta. And the Warriors lead by 13.
He's starting to develop that range. Maybe the stroke isn't perfect, but Oubre showing promise.
Outside, Lamb. And Indiana, another 3.
Well, after a less than stellar start in the first quarter, you like to see that shot go down.
Now here's Curry. He's covered by McConnell. With the teardrop, and Wiggins with the layup. Wiggins has got 13.
Defense on its heels right now. Wiggins makes an adjustment, pulls up for the soft floater.
McConnell scanning the floor. And the pass to Sabonis. Kicks it to McDermott. From deep three-point range, the putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Wiggins against Lamb. Wiggins passes to Pascal. Now Curry, defended by Sabonis. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Offensive rebound. Looney, and that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
And boy, he can see blood in the water attacking a somewhat helpless team right now.
Well, you love that there's no let-up in how they're playing. They want to dominate every aspect, including second chance points.
Here's Turner. The Warriors making the shot. Outside, Lamb. Fires for 3. Sabonis, and slam dunk by Sabonis. Great game for him. Double-double now. 11 points and 10 rebounds.
I'll tell you, Domantas Sabonis has got some big-time athleticism. That's a pretty dunk.
Now here's Oubre. 7 points in the game. And they're running. Here's Lamb. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
You feel like Jeremy Lamb has been in the league forever, mostly known for being a piece in the Harden trade when he left OKC, but Lamb is coming to his own the last few years.
First free throw is good. And Jeremy Lamb, you feel like, Greg, he could be kind of a late bloomer.
The improvement he's shown the last few seasons has been huge. Much more comfortable as a scorer, and the defense has picked up for him as well.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State. Green comes in for Oubre, and it's Damian Lee in for Wiggins. And Lamb drops them both. And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Golden State Warriors. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. 2 points, that one goes.
There's just a nuance and an understanding to what Steph Curry does. How good is this guy at finding the spot he's looking for?
Draymond Green grabs the miss.
And his defense so valuable. Not many can bother that shot at the rim.
Boy, you see the effort, you see the range. This guy prides himself in his ability to shut you down.
And the Warriors with possession here, following the missed shot by Sabonis. 4 on the shot clock. For the 3. Doesn't go for him. So Indiana will take it the other way. After this one, they're off to Philadelphia to take on the 76ers. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip. Now, here's McConnell. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Green against Lamb. And the Pacers can't get it to go. Warriors leading by 10. To the middle, here's Green, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
You know, simply stated, Draymond Green is an elite defender, one of the best in the game. But what's incredible to me is that he's able to accomplish everything he does on that end of the floor while being undersized in almost every one of his matchups.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And I know a lot of fans will wonder why centers just don't shoot over Draymond Green. Well, Doris, as you know, it's not that simple.
You're right, Kevin. Draymond, it's his competitive spirit. It's his willingness to hold his ground on the block, and it is very difficult to score on him. Why? Well, great length, great anticipation. This guy is flat out competitive and wants to challenge anyone, anywhere.
Now, here's McConnell. Pass to Warren. Fires from 14. Tries again. Great D that time from Green.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Pass to Lee. To the inside. Green kicks to Curry. Over McConnell. And the shot is long.
Normally he'll drill that shot, and I'm sure they'll look to find him in that spot again.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
And that one, good. 13 points for Sabonis.
We are talking about 6'11", 240 pounds of nothing but big-time athlete. Domantas Sabonis doing work.
Now here's Lee. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And the basket by Curry.
With this lead, they're playing confidently, showing a quick trigger from beyond.
Here's McConnell. Passes it to Sabonis. Back to McConnell. Turner looking around. Pulls up. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Green's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Curry against Warren. The tray. Again, Curry missing. Pacers trail by 13. And here is Lamb. He's got 10. Here's Pascal. He's covered by McConnell. Pascal, the pass to Curry. Lets it fly. Another miss by Curry. Indiana's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. And Steph Curry with the foul. That's his first foul. Karis LeVert's checked in for Lamb. Here's Warren, and plenty of contact on the shot. So, 2 free throws coming up. And Golden State gets called for the foul.
You know, one of my favorite things about T.J. Warren is how much he believes in his ability to score the basketball. He doesn't back down from anyone.
Greg, you talk about the quiet producers in the league. T.J. Warren is one of the first names that come to mind.
The last few seasons, Warren has come close to chipping in 20 points a game. Doesn't do anything flashy, but he just hits his shots and piles up the points on a nightly basis.
The first one falls. And Doris, you played point guard. What do you like to see from that position?
Well, I'm going to go back to the Showtime Lakers, which was my first team that I adored when I was a kid watching the NBA. And the reality is this, Kevin, I love to see teams play in transition, get out in the open floor. What's better than watching Steph Curry cross half court with a full head of steam and the defender knowing, oh, good God, anything could happen here. He might pull a three. He might finish in spectacular fashion off the run, or he might find a teammate for a momentum-building three. Like, get in transition and run, baby.
To the paint, Lee. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got assist number 5 here tonight.
I think unselfish is a word that applies beautifully to Draymond Green. He's so good at sharing the basketball.
Now, here's McConnell. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. They get it again. Sabonis. Green with the block. To the middle. Here's Lee. Nice pass. Right under the rack perfectly for the layup. And the Warriors lead by 15. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Outside Warren. 6 on the shot clock. The pass to McConnell. Shoots over Curry. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Warriors leading by 15. Looking to get it going. And it's McConnell with the rebound.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Pass to Warren. Turner up top. McConnell passes to Warren. And Turner kicks to McConnell. And a miss there on the triple. Golden State's gotten cold from deep in the second quarter. Just 2 of 6 from long range. The drive by Lee. And it's sent back by Turner.
I'll tell you, you love the attitude of Miles Turner. No one is getting off these shots when he's nearby. No one.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And what you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge and change shots without fouling.
Now, here's Warren. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Sabonis over Curry. And Sabonis the bucket on the assist by Warren. And that's 15 points for Sabonis. Here's Curry. Drops it in from 14 feet away.
Well, this is why so much defensive attention is directed at Steph Curry. But he's still clever at finding the holes he needs to create opportunities.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors riding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. Here with Draymond Green. Draymond, big front court on the other team. Was the game plan to make them adjust to you?
Absolutely. We know their size is what they were going to bank on. Pull them away from the rim a little bit. We were able to knock some shots down.
You look comfortable, and they did not. Thanks a lot, Draymond. Back to you, Kevin.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here with Shaq and Kenny, and a favorite time of the year as we're halfway through one of the first games of this fresh NBA season. So it's Golden State who's out on top at the half. They lead by 15. Kenny, what did you see from them?
Well, they just pounded the ball inside, and the entry feeds were on time and on the money. It was a clinic to watch. The second half is going to be no contest if they keep getting shots 8 feet and in.
Shaq, your take on Indiana.
Well, they gave up too many good looks. You look at the field goal percentage against them, this tells the whole story. Not enough activity defensively, not enough disruption, Ernie. Like Kenny disrupts me all the time, not enough disruption.
And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third period.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Warriors leading by 15. Draymond Green is out there with Chris. Then it's Andrew Wiggins. Then it's Curry. And it's Oubre in at the 3 spot. That's the Warriors 5. Now here's Curry. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 15 points. The shot misses.
He needs to look to try to drive inside and get going. That outside shot is simply not there.
Passes it to Turner. Back to LeVert. In the corner, it's Brogdon. Clock at 6. That 3 off the mark. The Warriors shooting an outstanding 53% for the game. Here's Oubre, and it's sent back by Allen.
Wow, Jared Allen twice on the pipe. Send it back, young sir.
Green, no luck.
Well, an 0-for-3 start to the half. You need to pick it up and start to put some pressure on your opponent.
Warren finds Brogdon. Shoots over Curry, and that one's good, Brogdon. Brogdon's got the first bucket of the third here for the Pacers.
And back in his day as coach of the Blazers, players called Nate McMillan Sarge for his style. Very tough and demanding.
The beauty, though, Greg, to me is Nate McMillan has adapted. He has given more leeway for his players and his assistant coaches. He's willing to take players aside and bring a more personal approach. And I think in today's NBA, that's critical.
And here is Brogdon after the 3-pointer from Stephen Curry. Warren against Oubre. And the shot by Warren, no good. Stolen by Allen. Chris with the rebound. Chris has got his 5th rebound in this one.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
And it's Wiggins missing.
1 for 5 has got to be a frustrating start, and they just don't look sharp right now. Can they find their offensive game?
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Doris, you've accomplished so much in your award-winning career. What was your first experience in broadcasting?
Kevin, my first experience was I left coaching and they put Providence College women's basketball on radio. That was the first ever game I got to call. It was so cool. Tell me yours. What was the very first? Did you study this? How did you get into broadcasting?
I did. Our high school had a radio station, and the first basketball broadcast was underneath the bleachers, looking through popcorn boxes and legs of the people that were standing in the bleachers so that I could see the court from the baseline.
Amazing.
Because that's where the telephone cables were to plug in our equipment. And
wow.
I was 16 years old.
Incredible.
Remember it very well.
Incredible.
Very well. McDermott's checked in for Turner. All free throws good from Warren.
With the Indiana Pacers, you know you're a small market team, and it's led to a little bit of a shuffle personnel-wise. What's incredible, they continue to put a competitive product on the floor year in and year out.
Now, here's Oubre. He's got 7. Back to Curry. Beyond the arc. It's good from long range. Curry's got 6 here in this quarter.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Doris, you're right. The Pacers have made the playoffs 8 of the last 9 seasons. Remarkable consistency.
I don't think there's any doubt about that, Kev. It starts at the top and sort of trickles down from ownership to the front office down to the head coach. This is a solid operation through and through.
And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Green leading the charge. The 10-footer. And he gets the bucket. 9 points for Kelly Oubre.
No, that's the lefty stroke of Oubre, right? He can hit from mid-range right on out to deep three-point range.
Brogdon kicks to Warren. High post shot. And, yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. Warren's got 8. Warriors leading by 17. Outside Curry. Three-pointer. The Pacers pull it in.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
To the inside, McDermott. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. McDermott's got his first bucket of the night. Brogdon against Curry. Oubre passes to Wiggins. Outside Curry. Three-pointer. Rebounded by McDermott. Pacers trail by 15. Now LeVert. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Brogdon against Curry. LeVert with a wide open look. And a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in.
I love watching Karis LeVert be assertive on the offensive end. The ability to rise and fire in the catch and shoot.
Here's Wiggins. And that time, also a missed shot. Indiana's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Launches the 3. Warriors with the rebound. Chris has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Green draws. Brogdon against Curry. Now here's Wiggins. He's guarded closely. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
Pass to McDermott. Now LeVert. From 15 feet away. That went off the back iron and out. Curry against Brogdon. Curry can't get it to go.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
We call that a great contest. You know this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Well, guys, Brogdon not a player that turns heads, but man, is he an efficient threat on the floor.
And he's been a great three-point shooter really since his rookie year. His field goal percentage continues to climb and has evolved into one of the best free throw shooters in the game.
He's shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one.
Well, the commitment to winning for the Golden State Warriors certainly begins at the top of the organization, right, guys? Ownership has made it very clear money will not be an issue in retaining their stars.
Catching up on the changes now for Indiana. Justin Holiday comes in for Warren. And it's Lamb in there for LeVert. Brogdon hits them both. And the Warriors ownership saying they want this organization to be more than a basketball team, Doris. What do you take that to mean?
I think it means, Kevin, probably the popularity of a great team can be leveraged, right? Via marketing, via media, technology, real estate. Those other revenue streams enable them to sustain this big payroll.
He gets it in there. 17 points for Andrew Wiggins.
I think tonight is a great measure of Wiggins' progress, scoring in volume in a variety of ways.
Pass to McDermott. Pass to Brogdon. Shot clock at 6. Oh, that's blocked.
Oh, the freak athleticism. Chris with the tools to be an elite rim protector.
And that's a terrific sequence at both ends there. There was the block shot, then the run out, and nice finish on the break.
Now, here's Brogdon. He's got 15. Allen left side. with the floater. The offensive rebound. Allen just couldn't take the lid off. They had their chances, but came up empty. Warriors leading by 16. Shots good by Green. Green's got 12.
They are just killing them on the interior.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Wiggins against Lamb. Back to Allen. He kicks to Lamb. It's Brogdon on the wing. From 18 feet away. Again, Brogdon missing.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Here's Bowman, and there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
On the pass to Chris. Outside, Green. Pass to Oubre. Holiday with the block. Here's Lamb, and Lamb slams it home.
Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. Pass to Chris. Wiggins outside. Passes to Bowman. Here's the three. The Pacers pull it in. Tipped away. Oubre with it. Ogden picks him up. And the wide open shot from Green. No good on the triple. Pacers trail by 16. Puts it up from 12. Again, Indiana. So it's the Warriors now. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Chris passed to Oubre inside. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Jeremy Lamb.
Some contact inside. Wiggins playing big and will go to the charity stripe. Boy, for all the talent Andrew Wiggins brings to the table, you wonder what his assessment of the 2018-19 season is. Obviously, he took a step back in terms of his production, and I think that had a lot to do with his lack of consistency with his shot. He's got a ton of talent. Let's see where it takes him.
No good on the free throw. And with Wiggins, Doris, and his struggles last year, he seemed to be relying more on his outside shot.
You wonder if Wiggins feels the pressure of an NBA that now so heavily emphasizes that three-point shooting. But his strength, to me, is putting the ball on the deck, attacking the rim, and relentlessly going at defenders. He's got to get back to that.
And the second free throw, good.
Well, with the first overall pick in 2014, Wiggins has some pressure on him, but he has steadily improved his play.
Outside Holiday. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Sabonis. 8 away. No good. Shot missing. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. The pass to Bowman. Back to Lee. Some nice passing by Golden State. Chris with it over Allen. Chris gets the bucket. And the Warriors lead by 17.
Kev, that's getting great lift on the jumper. And Chris really hard to challenge from the mid-range.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Allen. And a moment here to check out who the Golden State Warriors have coming up. On Saturday, they'll be matching up against Giannis Antetokounmpo and the Milwaukee Bucks. And then on Monday, they're off to Toronto to face the Raptors. There's 1:26 left in the third. Bowman. He's guarded by Brogdon. Pascal, the pass to Chris. 6 to shoot. Here's Wiggins. Sabonis grabs the board. And Brogdon has got the ball here for Indiana. 17-point game. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
And this is his 4th trip to the free throw line tonight.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Brogdon.
And something that's troubled Indiana the last 3 years, rebounding.
I think, Greg, it's probably manifested at both ends of the floor, right? Some of it's about roster construction. Some of it's about style of play. Some of it's about philosophy. But their inability to control the glass has at times had an impact on them.
And so he hits both.
And in recent years, some call the Warriors the greatest fast-breaking team since the Showtime Lakers. Doris, do you concur?
Greg, the Showtime Lakers are my all-time favorite team. But I will say, because of the shooting, the ball handling, the passing, the capability on every possession for something spectacular, I would say that this team was as close as you can get to the Showtime Lakers.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Teardrop shot. He takes it up and lays it in. Brogdon's got 12 now in this quarter.
Well, individually, he is doing everything he can in this 12-minute session, but he's just not getting enough help.
Bowman. He's guarded by Brogdon. Here's Bowman. No good. And so it's the Golden State Warriors. 13 points up at the end of the period. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. Back to the action after this word. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And a look at the 5 for the Pacers to start the 4th quarter. Jared Allen is out there with Sabonis. Then there's Malcolm Brogdon. Then it's Jeremy Lamb. And it's Holiday in at the 3, the small forward. Sabonis lays it up off the glass. Sabonis has got the 4th quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Pacers. Here's Pascal. Chris pass to Pascal. Here's Looney. The shot comes out, so the Pacers will take it the other way. Now here's Lamb. He's covered closely. Kicks to Holiday. Sabonis against Lee. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
The Warriors making a switch here. Curry's checked in. T.J. Warren, he's checked in for the Pacers. Karis LeVert comes in for Lamb.
What's up?
Warriors leading by 8. Lee outside. We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Chris can't hit.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes, what a big-time asset defensively.
Allen finds Brogdon. Outside Warren. Fires from the wing. Good, he hits the jump shot.
Oh, he had him spinning. He looks like he's dizzy after that crossover.
Curry looking it over. Pass to Chris. Over Allen. That's good from Chris on the assist by Curry. Curry's got his 5th assist in this one.
Well, wow, Kev, how about that fantastic look by Steph Curry? The ability to create and make the guys around him better.
Now, here's Warren. And it's Looney with the rebound.
I'll tell you, this guy is doing absolutely everything he can to get himself going, but the team is struggling because he's struggling.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
I'll tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
Sabonis, the Warriors pull it in. Looney's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Pascal. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Warren kicks to Brogdon. Pass to LeVert. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Missed inside. Lee against LeVert. Now here's Curry. Back to Lee. 6 on the shot clock. Chris finds Lee. Frames the three-pointer. And the Warriors lead by 13.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Passes it to Warren. That one's off. Still out of sync. And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Warriors. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Now the pass to Looney. He kicks it to Lee. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Goes back up. The shot by Looney, no good. Pacers trail by 13. It's LeVert on the wing. Covered by Lee. Pass to Brogdon. It's rebounded by Golden State. Here's Curry. It's good. Curry's got 23.
Well, you love the creativity that Steph Curry uses to get into the lane. Sometimes it's speed, sometimes it's change of direction. Either way, it's effective.
Timeout called the Pacers.
And this Pacers franchise, 6 ABA championships, but none so far in the NBA.
Well, Greg, they haven't been there very much, right? Their only finals trip came back in 2000. It took a Lakers squad led by Shaq and Kobe to 6 games. But ever since, they've been chomping at the bit to try to get back.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, I was able to hear Nate McMillan talk to his team during the break. He was disappointed in the shot selection. We told them, stay patient, run the offense, make the extra pass. We don't have to make up the deficit all at once. We'll see if they start shooting a little better. Kevin?
Now, here's Warren. Back to Allen. To end the run. That one wide left.
And that's where you want to make the next pass. This guy is a good scorer, but the defense was right on him.
Green passes to Looney. Brogdon against Curry. Shoots over Brogdon. Another miss by Curry. Pacers trail by 15. Pass to LeVert. Back to Brogdon. Kicks it to Allen. Passes it to Warren. Now here's Sabonis. Covered by Oubre. Sabonis, no good.
And his defense, so valuable. Not many can bother that shot at the rim.
Boy, you see the effort. You see the range. This guy prides himself in his ability to shut you down.
Now here's Curry. Following the missed shot by Sabonis. Open shot, Green. The rebound by Brogdon. Brogdon's got his 5th rebound in this one. There's the pass to Sabonis. Dishes to Warren. Over Oubre. And the Pacers can't get it to go.
Listen, that's a look he can hit, but right now he can't throw it in the ocean.
And the basket by Curry.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Pacers trail by 17. Pass to Sabonis. There's the dish to Warren. Can they get it? And it's Looney with the rebound. Looney's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Shots good by Lee.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
Now here's Brogdon. Pass to Sabonis. He can't hit that time. Great tee that time from Green. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
How good is Green at drawing solid contact? He plays with a ton of heart. He's really good at making the defense commit.
That one is off.
Well, to me, the infectiousness with which Draymond Green plays, it impacts everyone around him. I love that.
Chris, he's checked in for Golden State. Andrew Wiggins comes in for Damian Lee. Good on the second free throw. We're seeing some great shooters with length, tall players shooting from outside. That seems to be the rage right now. But when you look in your crystal ball, Doris, what might be the next player trend in the NBA?
So we saw the evolution of big men as three-point shooters, men being able to enter the league as sort of back to the basket, consistent rebounding forces out of the post, now stepping away and becoming threats as face-up scorers. To me, one of the most intriguing young players in the league right now is Nikola Jokic. Here's a 7-foot guy who is a tremendous playmaker. His instinct is to pass more than it is to score. So you wonder, is that the next evolution of big men? And then the other thing, Kevin, you are starting to see offensive rebounding went away as a focal point of teams in the NBA. You are starting to see teams go back after the offensive glass. Does that continue?
Second chance is a big statistic, isn't it?
It is.
And it's the Warriors with the ball, following the score by Indiana. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Up again, Warriors with the rebound. Oubre's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Got it. Good job in the low post. And the Warriors lead by 20.
And one thing Oubre could do to help his offense, to me, make himself into a better ball handler. Great dribble drive move that time.
Now here's Allen. Over Chris. Allen, that's good. Allen's got his first 2 points of the night.
The defense just too soft on that possession. You have to be closer and contest at the rim.
Passes it to Chris. Oubre against Warren. Oubre kicks to Curry. They get the rebound. Chris. That shot misses.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And what you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge and change shots without fouling.
And here's Brogdon from the arc. But they'll get another chance.
Oh, tough play underneath there to give them another possession. Just what they were hoping for. A little more time off the clock. And, folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Green, the pass to Curry. Drops in the tray. Curry's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
Now here's Wiggins after Malcolm Brogdon's miss. Oubre with it. Now defended by Warren. Here's Curry with the three. Sabonis grabs the board.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now here's Curry. Shoots the three. Sabonis grabs the board.
Well, another 10-cut moment here because he continues to miss shot after shot from three-point range. This is not a fourth quarter he's going to want to remember.
Brogdon against Curry. Now here's Brogdon. He's guarded closely.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Now here's Wiggins. And there's the pass to Chris. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Jared Allen.
Oh, my goodness, this guy is incredibly explosive. Makes Chris a tough cover.
That's good from Chris.
Well, this guy, a top 10 pick in 2016, we have seen Marquise Chris's talent. We've also seen the areas where he can improve.
Both shots good from the stripe.
Boy, how about the Warriors enjoying this beautiful new arena, the Chase Center. What an incredible amount of work went into getting this built, and that was before they even broke ground, guys.
And that one is good.
Well, Domantas Sabonis, such an efficient, fundamentally sound basketball player. Nice job on the interior.
And guys, they can just sit on the ball here if they want to.
They have earned this win.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Poole, and it's blocked. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. Andrew, an impressive win for you guys. How will you look back on tonight?
I
feels great, you know. I think the whole team played great. You know, we shared the ball, we grabbed rebounds, we made big possessions. You know, so I think it was a great game.
Hey, Andrew, congrats again. Thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
David, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Doris Burke, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long, everyone.
Jangan